More electric cars than ever before will soon be on the road. And for the first time in almost 10 years, the major automakers are just now beginning to roll out a new generation of electric cars. For a lot of drivers, it'll be a great way to beat the high cost of gas. But it's not the only way to ease your pain at the pump. Here's a little trip down Highway Thrifty.
The vehicle has started. It's very silent right now. You see that we have a full battery charge.
This car can handle all the driving most of us do in a day and not burn a drop of gas.
It's very fun to drive. It handles great, accelerates very well.
This car burns gas, but the driver pays only $2.31 a gallon.
We have a pretty big smile when we're driving down, especially on long distance trips and paying $2 less essentially per gallon.
Today, drivers have options that didn't exist the last time gas prices topped $4 a gallon.
Wow, that's got some get up and go.
It seems like it outperforms several gas models as well.
The Chevy Volt can go 40 miles on a charge. When the battery runs low, a small gas generator kicks in and powers the electric motor.
You could drive this vehicle coast to coast, or you could commute back and forth to work with using no or very little gas. It would almost be the equivalent as if gas was $1.50 a gallon.
Nissan is rolling out its all-electric Leaf with a range of 100 miles. Ford, Honda, Mitsubishi all plan to have electric vehicles in showrooms by the end of this year or next. And Toyota is bringing back its all-electric RAV4.
Later on this year, in 2012, you're going to see a lot of product out there to choose from, not just one or two like we've had in the past. And so it's gonna be pretty exciting.
Pulling up to the pump is not a pain for Ed. His Honda Civic GX runs on natural gas. He pays the equivalent of just over $2 a gallon, and the price is falling.
The natural gas prices tend to go down during this time for the summer months because people are not using the natural gas to heat their homes.
You do have to look harder to find a natural gas fueling station. PG&E has about 25 between Chico and Bakersfield. Ed can even fill his tank on PG&E gas right in his garage.
So it is a slow fill overnight compared to a fast fill at the PG&E stations, which are 3 to 4 minutes, just less time than actually refueling a gasoline car.
Drive 100 miles in an SUV and it could cost you $30 or more. Ed's natural gas vehicle, about $6. All electric, $2 for a 100-mile trip. Plans are in the works to install more charging stations in the region with one connector that fits all. More electric vehicles will be on the road than ever before, and it's likely they're here to stay.
It's good all around.
They're still a little pricey, but that's expected to come down. A federal tax rebate will knock down the sticker price on a Chevy Volt to around $33,500. The Nissan Leaf could be as low as $25,000 with that federal tax credit. The natural gas burning Honda Civic GX also runs about $25,000.
Man, I just filled up today. Brutal how high gas is, and I have a gas efficient car. So how long does it take for the electric cars to recharge?
You know, they're getting better. If you just plug it into a standard 110, it'd take maybe 8 hours. But if you've got 220 at home, it could charge in 4 hours. And Vacaville just installed a quick charger at one of their public stations that'll charge an electric car to about 80% capacity in 30 minutes.
Wow.
So that's quick, yeah. So
that is great.
That technology
Get home, plug in your cell phone, plug in your car. All right.
And those cars are smart too. They will charge themselves at night when the electricity rates drop.
Nice.
So it saves money that way too.
Smart cars. All right.